Oh, what's good, guys? It's your boy, Just Joel. Either or, it's sorry I'm late one, but soon he's Lord to be great one, Joel, forever alongside TCJ. I'm gonna let him introduce himself in a second. But guys, as you can see by the title, we are reviewing that very, very special episode of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Raw Netflix premiere. Wow, that was crazy. We had special guests, we had it all great matches. But of course, before we get into all that, let my guy touch the mic and introduce himself. TCJ, what are you telling him?
YouTube, acknowledge me. It's been a while since I said that still, but you already know Tribal Chief Jeff, smash the subscribe button above our heads and in the description, the socials, all of that. Yeah, man, you know what time it is. Late Chief, who was actually 30 plus minutes late tonight.
I mean,
Continue.
damn,
New
yeah, I
Year,
couldn't.
same old Joel.
No, I'm not even trying to do that, man. It's just things happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do certain things. Sorry, man. But yeah, guys, wow. What an episode of Raw. But wow, guys, what an episode of Raw that was. Um, ring lights, did Undertaker on man, Hey. Um, big, it just felt big. We got all the build up, all the promotional stuff, adverts, the lot. So this was no surprise. I love the intro. I'll keep it short and sweet when talking about this because if you've seen it, you've seen it, and obviously if you can go and
And
watch it
if
in
you
your
haven't
own
seen it,
time.
you're just taking an L.
You know what I'm saying? But we had that intro from Triple H with the big projectors on that. It was just crazy. The drone shots. LA fans were going crazy. Triple H says, "Are you ready?" and all that kind of stuff. Let's go out. Boom. Who shows up? The
The
great
great
one.
one,
The
the most
great one.
electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. Except he wasn't actually The Rock, he was Dwayne Johnson.
It
And
kind of was. Child
yeah,
Newcastle
for,
Sport
for
Isak,
whatever reason, I saw all the discourse on X, yeah, that obviously this is WWE on Netflix, we're catering to new fans, in it. The
hmm
final boss will be back soon. Like, but for now, obviously Dwayne Johnson, owner of WWE, TKO, all of that. So
mm
obviously he's come in and he's been Dwayne Johnson. Like, you ain't gonna see no final boss in front of all these new people that only know The Rock from movies, in it, and he's in front of his family
mm.
as well. His girls, I believe he said those are his daughters, and his I think his mum, his whole family. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, these men treated it like WrestleMania. I can't even lie. The entranceway was sick. The new entrance for Raw, the mat, ref got on
The
black shirt
360
and them
draw
type
is
of
so
things.
cold,
The
man.
Joe, the Joe's got crazy
Bro,
in it. We're gonna talk about all that. So there's so much to talk about. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Unless you want to say anything. The Rock did his thing, shouted out a few people, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, whatever have you. The fans and all that. Done his usual. Finally, The Rock, and if you smell and all them type of things there. Um, but yeah, he shouted out his cousin who opened the show, facing his cousin. So Roman Reigns taking on Solo Sikoa for the all important Ula Fala. Jeff, I know you're foaming at the mouth to review this one. I'll hand it over to you, my guy, man. Isak just scored for Newcastle. We're cooked, so I'm gonna let Jeff just do what he's gotta do.
fantastic way to open up the show. The first match and all of that, it was excellent. The right man won. The tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the original tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Great match versus Solo. Of course, tribal combat was not clean, it's never going to be clean, man. It's always going to be interference. Solo had his bloodline coming in trying to interfere. Kevin Owens came out, then Cody Rhodes came out, Sami Zayn came out, Jey Uso came out, and Jey
Oh,
Uso, this guy, we'll get on him later, man. But yeah, we had all the interference, man. It was an
mhm.
excellent match. Of course, Roman Reigns, of course, he had to get a 1, 2, 3, but he was wearing some special edition Kobe's.
Yeah, he
That
was, isn't it?
I think, what was it, something about selling them off to charity or whatever. He's done that. So yeah, he's a great guy. And he came in with new merch as well. So with all his boots and the glove gauntlet all had Samoan prints all over it. Like, it was so cold, man. And
Man.
man, the aura, bro.
Yeah, you have
Ah,
you have to.
the
Even Solo
aura. When this guy
Sikoa,
came in, bro. Pause,
even
pause, pause,
Solo,
pause. Big
even
pause, big
Solo, man,
pause.
he came
I'm
out. He
sounding
looked
like
like he was
Ibeats,
meaning
fam.
as
On
well.
our solo, the aura on solo, the aura on Roman Reigns, bro. Solo did excellent service being the fake tribal chief. But now the Ulaf is back where it belongs with the real tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, I loved it, man. Then you got The Rock giving him the Ula Fala after. And yeah, man, still he's
Yeah,
we'll see the final boss soon. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
yeah,
We'll
of
see the
course,
final
for
boss soon,
sure,
fam.
for sure. I'm not gonna go into the details of the match because I think that just kind of, you know, longs it out. And obviously, you said what you had to say. There was good moments from both men.
So
You know,
many
they
good
kind of did
spots,
that
man.
sort of like it was kind of like a PLE kind of vibe. You know, the matches were kind of long, like not in a bad way, but they had time to do what they had to do. As Triple H did say, that would be one of the benefits of moving to Netflix, more time. As you guys can tell, that Raw episode was 3 hours long. So obviously they were doing
Yeah, but
three
that's a
hours.
standard Raw episode, isn't it?
Yeah, but they were doing two and then three. But like the way that they done it is like they had more. I think there might have been less matches. I don't know. It seemed like there was less matches, or maybe because there wasn't
Yeah, there would
many
no, there was.
backstage
But to be fair,
segments and
on
shit.
Raw, there's never really that much matches, anyways, isn't it?
Yeah, it felt different. It felt like a PLE, but
Yeah,
their man got a good few minutes interference from Bloodline and all of that stuff, like you said. But of course, Triple H, great match to open the show. You had to put on your big stars, man. Solo and Reigns especially, fantastic. Cody made it, and Kevin made an appearance. Of course, that ties into their Royal Rumble ladder match, which Michael Cole mentioned. So all things that, like you said, the new fans are getting
Kevin
drip
still
fed
hates the bloodline.
information. Exactly, they're getting drip fed information
As
about
much as
what's
he hates
coming up.
Cody, he still hates the bloodline. He hates Roman Reigns, you know.
It's
He hates
crazy,
Solo, he
man.
hates them all, bro.
Crazy. What was up
Man,
next?
moving on though,
Yeah.
the third GOAT. I got some losers that keep trying to say he's number one. He ain't number one. Number one is that guy. And then number two is Randy Orton, man. Unless, maybe unless John Cena does get number 17. But long story short, he's come out. He's showing why he's one of the absolute very best on the microphone
Mm,
because he made a lot of people think he was using realism, saying how, number 17 is unrealistic and all that stuff. Like I had all these groups that's going like, oh, John Cena's not going to be number 17, blah blah blah. And then because John Cena was like, oh, something about his record. It's been like 8 years since the last singles match he won was against Triple H in Saudi, in it, all them years ago. And he was like, yes, it's never going to happen or whatever. But they was
that's
like, oh,
crazy.
I forgot where we are. Never say never. And who am I? Mr. Never Give Up. So I could win a Money in the Bank, or I could win out of the Chamber, or I could win out of the Rumble. Long story short, he's going to do it, and he's
Mm,
going to become number 17.
yeah,
And
facts.
yeah, man, that was it. Still, John Cena one of the very best on the microphone. I couldn't believe it, man. There's so many people. I thought, fam, you man are not true John Cena fans if you think he's really selling himself short. You know what I'm saying, fam? No
Yeah,
them way there, man. Like John Cena, one
yeah.
of the absolute greatest to ever do it, man. And yeah,
Well,
passion,
you covered it, man.
passion,
Literally
bro.
came out in
Passion.
the
And
last
I'm gonna
merch.
have to get that merchandise still, man.
Yeah. No, that good blue.
Yeah,
It's a good blue. That's your color as well.
that's
Still,
my favorite color as well. Still, I'm
that's
even
your
wearing
color
blue
as well.
now, fam. Like,
There you go. Yeah, man. John Cena, man, the GOAT. Um, man, that just hit after hit on that show really. But yeah, come out, declared himself into the Rumble. The fans ate it up. We ate it up. Pause. But yeah, John Cena's back. The farewell tour starts today. Well, it
the
started
undisputed
yesterday.
number three golf.
But yeah, man.
Next, we got Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. This was an excellent match. I
Mm.
love Rhea Ripley. I love Liv Morgan. This isn't about looks wise, although if I was to pick a woman, she would have to look more like Liv Morgan than Rhea Ripley. As a short man, I need a short woman, you know what I'm saying? Fam? I can't, I
Yeah.
can't be 5'5" dating woman as tall and muscular as Rhea Ripley still, man.
I would.
I see
Anyway,
why Dirty Doms went to the other side in it. But
I come back though.
he's trying to come back at the end. But look,
Typical man.
no, jokes aside, like I said, I do love the minute. Like I'm one of the people, them fan bases both hate each other. Well, there seems to be a last section in it, but I love both of them. I was going to be happy either way. But of course, seeing Rhea Ripley destroy Liv Morgan, it was so beautiful. And they had a great match, probably the
Yeah.
best match that they had in this whole feud. We thought it was going to be a false count anyway, though. So
Well, like,
either
yeah, what happened there?
I don't
I
know if we must
swear
have
that
read
was
some
like last
fake
woman
news,
standing. I
bro.
swear it was.
We
I
must
swear
have read
they
some.
announced that.
Either we read some fake news here, or it was just changed last minute, fam.
Yeah. No, I'll try and see what they're saying about that.
Fam.
But I'm
But yeah,
sure.
excellent match still, man. No interference, nothing. Obviously, Dirty Dom tried the old slide the belt in the ring trick. Removes the belt, and then Raquel slides in the chair and boom, Olivia on the chair. Well, they both kicked out of each other's finishers. It was crazy still. But at the end, Liv tried to hit another Oblivion. Rhea, I wish I knew what she said, but she just stopped Liv. She smiled at her. She blew her a kiss, said whatever she said, slammed her onto the mat, and then one riptide. We thought that was enough.
Mm.
Two riptides. We
It
thought that
wasn't
was
enough.
enough. Three riptides. No, it was just a two in it. It was
Yeah,
just a two, and yeah, she got a one, two, three, and then yeah, Mami back on top, and
yeah.
then right after that, you hear the iconic gong thing. The Undertaker
Mad,
and this American badass comes in
mad.
his motorbike, rolls around the ring, drives around, rides around the ring, comes out, comes back out to the top of the ramp with Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley has an iconic moment. Fangirl Rhea Ripley's probably um, crying inside or whatever,
Yeah,
just doing that whole thing. No, it was so cold, man. So
yeah,
obviously, Mami solidified as the future, one of the absolute greatest to ever do this thing. And she's what, 26, 27?
yeah. I think she might even be
She's
like
got a
28
whole
now.
career ahead of her.
27,
Like,
28, yeah. She is a superstar for real. That is my, at the moment, my go. But Charlotte Morgan, and I'm
it's
just
not
looking
at the
up
moment
here.
anymore. Because every time I ask you, you just
I
put her
just say
name.
Rhea, not say Rhea, innit? Yeah, man.
You
But
just
she's
say
a
no one
star.
else.
To be fair though, man, if you're a new fan you're watching on Netflix and you're seeing Rhea Ripley, you're watching a star. Um, I
When
think
we
people
talk
kind
about
of,
aura in a woman, yeah,
mm,
from the theme
I
song to
think
the
out of
look to her wrestling ability, everything, she is, fam, she's gold
I think
status, man.
out of anyone, male and female, she's up there with your top stars.
Like, just like
Um,
him, fam.
yeah, like
Just
it's
like
to
him,
get that
fam.
same sort of vibe. Okay, so what I'm reading here on X, Twitter, as I like to call it, I believe it was announced as last woman standing last week, but the information has deemed to be incorrect. So people have obviously said, "Oh, I thought this was last woman standing." So apparently last week it was announced as last woman standing, but this week it was not that. Um, but who knows where that what happened with that graphic mistake or booking decision? Who knows?
Yeah.
But either
Nah, last
way,
one was then they would have cooked, man. They would have cooked
yeah.
still.
But you know what? You had so much chaos though with that tribal combat match, and it's just so much going on, man. I mean that
Yeah.
you don't want to do
That's what it is,
overkill,
man.
but yeah.
And then, unfortunately, that was the only women's action because Dakota Kai versus Lara Valkyria for the finale, the final, sorry, the women's final, women's intercontinental championship. It got moved to next week. So here is hoping. It was moved to next week because they didn't want to get it lost in the shuffle. But you know where they got when I had in the shuffle, a racist son of a bitch coming in and trying to promote his
Oh,
fake
we'll get.
American beer.
Oh yeah, we'll
This racist SOBA
we'll get.
got
Do you want to talk about that
booted
now? Do
to
you want
the
to get?
heavens, man.
Do you want to talk about that now? Do you want to get to that
Yeah,
in
might
a
as well, man.
Broski? Wow, thank goodness. If you was there and booing that guy, thank goodness because you know what? Um, yeah. I mean, I'm not.
Fuck Hulk Hogan, man.
You know what though? I never thought, yeah, really, that he would be getting booed like that. People say it's a political thing. It's not a political thing because Undertaker got cheered. Thank you very much. So people are clocking on that there's no space for this old racist old bastard
Um,
fam. Get that shit out of here. The
People like
fact
to
that
run this political stuff and like,
it wasn't a political thing. They just know what he's on, bro. They know that he's MAGA and all them type of thing there. But wow, just because I've always noticed Jeff when I was watching this, yeah. I said, bro, I can't believe it because I never thought really. Even he knew he was cooked, bro. I'm guarantee you. Listen to me now, yeah. I might even put this on
his
TikTok.
final appearance.
Listen to me now, yeah. I guarantee you. You might see this man on the screen or in maybe like a Hall of Fame or like in there, but that's the last time you're gonna see Hulk Hogan come out try and cut a promo in front of a live crowd like that. I'm telling you, get that nonsense out of here. I'm sure if I was in the arena and I had tomatoes, I'd be dashing tomatoes at that guy. You could hear the crowd. They even tried to lower the volume. The crowd said, man. These lot
Nah,
were five
that's
seconds
that.
away from saying, get that shit out of here, man. I'm telling you, the crowd had enough, bro. Jimmy Hart couldn't even wave him the thing, could not even save him. Hulk Hogan doing the same old shit from 4 years ago
It's
could
like
not
when The
even
Rock
save
was
him.
booed at Royal Rumble 2015 after Roman Reigns won, and The Rock was confused. He's like he knew he couldn't even save Roman. Then with
Yeah,
his
that one. But this
fam.
one, but The Rock was younger then, and he can come back. Hulk Hogan's old now. He's fried. He can't do. He can't come out and put a banger match on, or he can't come out and do what The Rock's done. He's not no real businessman. He sells American beer. Well, good for you. But he's
Yeah,
cooked.
good for
I'm
you,
sorry I
man.
ranted there. I'm sorry. He's cooked.
Nah, I'm not sorry, man. Fuck Hulk Hogan, fam.
He's
But
cooked,
man,
fam.
we could have had the women's the women's, what you call it, the women's Intercontinental Championship final there. But next week, he's hoping to get at least 15 minutes to showcase what they want
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Lara Valkyria. And I'm still saying Lara Valkyria will win because that's exactly what's going to happen.
yeah. I think so too.
Wise
You
man,
know what? Yes, boss.
she's winning, isn't she?
Yeah,
Lila.
no, we did say. I think we did say in the previous video, and also you've got Damian Priest versus Finn Balor in the street fight next week. So
Yeah,
we should be eating good next week as well, which is what we want to do.
we
We want
will
to
be
have a
eating.
we want to eat good next week, man. And obviously it's a continuation. There's still lots of new fans watching. Put stars like Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Lara Valkyria, Dakota Kai on, man. Let's do that, man. Let's do it.
Yeah. Speaking of stars, we also had Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre, but Jey Uso, Travis Scott. Um, I'm gonna let you, I know that was your favorite part of the whole show, so I'm gonna let you take that away. But before I let you take that away, how many of these music guys has Jey Uso had his entrance with now? I know there
Three
was
in it.
no Lucifer a couple of WrestleManias ago.
Too easy
Um,
for
fam, that guy's a devil, man.
that.
So obviously with
Shoot.
him and Jimmy Uso entering with Lil Uzi Vert, and then there's this Travis Scott. I'm probably missing something else.
Lil Wayne, innit? Lil Wayne last year.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it.
Mania, yeah.
Yeah, see,
Well,
so man,
well, you know,
wise man.
no, it's all good, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I'm writing on that old bastard a second ago. But
But yeah, it was cool. So Travis Scott coming in with a blonde as well, like,
we
and
on
yeah, they're
Netflix,
just
right?
the whole
We on Netflix, baby. Bro,
man,
that
you're on
entrance was
Netflix, we
10
doing
minutes
whatever,
long though.
man. Bro, yeah, but it was like
Jeez.
Jay Uso, man. This is all thanks to this is why we say he's the GOAT, man. How many people has he elevated, including his entire family, fam? It's all thanks to
Mm,
him, fam. Like
hmm
Jay Uso, boy. I best believe I was yeeting in my room as well. So I
Oh
was
yeah,
happy.
I bet
The
you were,
moment
bro. I think
now,
that's a
bro.
regular occurrence for you. Now I won't talk too much, man. I just feel like it's so fitting for Jey Uso to be part of like to bring in the hip hop culture to WWE because you know he's into the music, got the grills, the fashion. You know what I mean? He's you know, you can tell that he's
He's
rocking with these
him.
rappers and
He's got
these
that
rappers rock
aura,
with
bro.
him. Yeah, he does. You know,
So
yeah, exactly. He's kind of like a concert, bro. That's what I like about Jey Uso because that Travis Scott was enjoying that. I can't believe he came out with the balance. You know what I'm saying? We on Netflix, baby. We had the Rock swearing. We had Travis Scott with the balance. Flipping. Yeah,
um,
but Drew McIntyre, man. You know what? I thought Drew was gonna win this. I think we both
same.
picked Drew to win this. I
Jay
don't
got
know
his
why.
first win against Drew McIntyre, man. He
Maybe it
dodged the
was
third
that.
one, but I just got a small package for the win,
Yeah,
fam. And then
yeah,
he popped out of the ring on a quick thing, bro. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But
I
that
thought
was
Drew
a
was gonna
really
win
good
that,
match
man.
as well, though. It was a really good match,
It
fam.
was, it was, it was. Just
So,
quickly, how can I forget, man? The New Day, the New Day are trolls, man. These man said they came to LA and try to say that Drake won the beef between them and Kendrick, between him and Kendrick. Obviously, that's gonna upset everybody in LA. I was saying that, so big heat for them too. But we'll see where New Day goes. Obviously, it's interesting how they're doing this format. It's like match interview, or match. It's a bit like obviously once Triple H and that finds his feet, and you know once they find out what's working and what's not working, I'm sure they'll change things up. Announce table's looking sturdy. I don't think no one's going through that announce table. You know that's looking like
yeah.
one dining
Someone did
room
try to
table.
get two men tried to put each other through the announce table. It didn't work. Those two
Mm.
men, the main eventers, Seth freaking Rollins and Chicago made Punk.
Sorry. I know I'm talking, but before you carry on, I'll let you do whatever you got to say. I know we're not getting a commercial break, so I shouldn't really complain. But seeing two video packages in during Seth Rollins' entrance, it made
Drew
me
and
feel
Seth Rollins.
not during Seth Rollins'
Oh,
entrance. There were
Joey.
two, so they came back from a little video package
As I
twice.
saw your tweet, yeah. I just
That
looked
guy
at
must have
this.
been out in the ring for time. That's the only thing that's kind of putting me off. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I saw your tweet, fam. I just said, look at this guy, fam.
No,
I'm
because
like,
I'm deep in
but
it.
they
I'm
were
like,
sick
bro,
though, fam. They were
no,
sick.
it was good, but I'm like, this guy's out there for like 5 minutes, just whoa, or just walking around the ring. It's kind of like, but we'll see what
Yeah,
happens. I'm letting it land, just doing the Mr.
yeah,
Main
fam.
Event.
We gotta get the crowd hyped up and all that stuff, innit, man? And
But I
everybody
tell you,
loves his song. Let's
they
sing his
do.
song right now, bro.
But you know what? Whoa! I'm so
Whoa.
sorry. I'm talking a lot. Just quickly, sorry. After that Hulk Hogan promo, yeah, I don't think the fans were into the CM Punk and they were into it, but like if you go back and watch, man, them lot said, I don't think them lot were so pissed off. But anyway, I'm gonna hand it over to the main event. Jeff Uso, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, yeah. Um, Chicago made Punk and Seth freaking Rollins. Like they even just show the live and loud thing still, man. During Seth Rollins' entrance, I don't think it came on during CM Punk's entrance, but obviously everyone loves Cole of personality. Like the whole arena was singing that shit, man. And yeah, they came on. They had a great match. They went back and forth. They were hitting each other with each other's finishers. They were doing up WWE 2K24
Yeah, they were. I
Move
was thinking
Thief,
that,
bro. Fam, they were hitting up Move Thieves. They were hitting up man, see like the resiliency was there, bro. Like crazy
mm,
resiliency. And yeah, I thought Seth Rollins was gonna win this, man. I said I need Seth Rollins to smoke CM Punk each and
yeah,
every time, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But listen, I'm not mad, man. Like I guess the way it went, CM Punk had to win, get the first win. It is what it is, man. It was an excellent main event.
it was good.
I
Yeah,
need
it
to
was good.
rewatch that match. It was so good, man. They brought their fire. They brought everything. They gave it everything. Like Graham Potter used to say after every Chelsea disappointing result, the boys gave everything.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no, I
they
think
really did give everything, and it was a great way to round off the debut of Raw on Netflix.
yeah,
Excellent
no,
main event for me. I enjoyed the entire show from start to finish, man.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Um, no, no, not complaints. I'm not the one to complain, man, because it was a spectacle.
Oh,
It was
there,
almost
there
like
was
a
one thing
clearly.
though.
Go ahead, bro.
I should have booked the day off work because I only got about an hour and a half of sleep, fam.
I don't know how you do that,
And that
man.
was there, fam. And,
I don't know how you do that,
bro,
bro.
and man's got NXT and SmackDown on the Netflix as well, man. So,
You can always watch them the next day.
listen, fam, listen, man. Yeah, for other companies,
Bro said
unless
life is
Mercedes
too
Monet is
short.
wrestling on the day. If Mercedes is wrestling, I'm watching that live. But
Okay,
everything else, another day, fam. But
mad, mad, mad,
WWE, I've, if I don't make WWE live, that's how you know I'm tired. And I'm
mad.
surprised I made this live because for the last couple episodes, I've been tired, fam.
I don't know how, but how do you anyway? You're the big Jeff in it. You're the man. You're TCJ. Yeah, there's loads to talk about. We'll be talking about this in future, content. We've got the Rumble coming up. There's a Saturday night's main event just before the Rumble. You're gonna get loads of content from us soon, man. But we gotta go. We gotta head out. It's almost my bedtime, bro. I'm cooked. I'm old and cooked. He's been TCJ. Is there anything else you want to say before we head out?
Smash the subscribe button for both our channels and acknowledge us.
Nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. Wow. Just, I don't want to keep going over, but The Rock, Cena, man, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. You know what I'm saying? We had it all. We had it all. We had it all. Undertaker. We had it all, man. But let's see what happens next week. We've got some couple matches announced for next week. We've got the Rumble coming up. People entering the Royal Rumble. CM Punk declaring that he's going to be in that. Saying that he's the best. He's done a promo after his match saying he's the best that he's ever been at his age.
Yeah.
So let's see, man.
Both is Cristiano Ronaldo, fam.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, them two just won't stop. Will Seth Rollins come back for revenge? Who knows what's going on with Drew McIntyre as well? But keep it locked each and every time. Thank you guys for passing through as you
I do
do.
have one thing to ask you before
Mm,
you leave.
mm,
Bronson Reed, fam.
mm.
Guy, 2023, I was edging. 2024, I was stroking. 2025, I busted on y'all.
Hey, yo.
Man, what's your thoughts on that, fam?
What my thoughts? What thought can I have apart from hey, yo? But we hope he gets well soon. He's missed, obviously, injury, but he'll be back soon. Oh, man. Anyway, I've been just Joe. Go forever. He's been Jeff. We're out. We'll see you soon, guys. Much love. Peace.